Hello everyone and welcome back to another Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm currently doing the intro, Tom, just hi. Yeah. Yeah, it's still technically like 3 seconds left because I accidentally messed up playing the music. I did press play on the music, just didn't quite do it. But yeah, let's just go to the game. Hi. There we go. Hi Tom, you can now say hi to the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Alright,
I
let's
got a sword.
you got a what?
I got a sword.
Ah, yeah, right. You're informing everyone, and you got a master
I
sword.
got a sword.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he was at. I was gonna say you were at Baldur's Gate. You were not. You were at Comic Con.
I wish I was a boss man.
Yeah, that's true. That would be great. That would be also dangerous, but great. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. All right.
I
You're
did see Galen and Astarion though, so like close enough.
yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Were they like accurate looking?
Yeah, looking pretty accurate. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I wonder if there was the rest of the party somewhere wandering around.
Maybe.
That would have been interesting. Damn, I can't believe you just got to go to London Comic Con as part of your job. That's like just.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
It's not our fault. Fucking house and jumped off the edge. Wait, he didn't jump off the edge. He was pushed off the edge. Oh, so sad. They should have introduced a way if Halson died to do it. That's a bit shit.
Hmm.
Oh well. Consequences are consequences. Gotta live with them. Oh well, never mind. Let's get into Baldur's Gate, shall we? Or rather, to the path to Baldur's Gate, which we have been on the whole fucking time. Oh,
Oh, right.
no
Cutscene.
hash. Yeah.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
Well, we didn't manage to kill him the first time. So.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
The lovely path. There we go.
There we go.
High ground.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Here you
Hey.
go. Blue.
We got a red one, we got a blue one. Just yet we don't have a green one. Oh, we're in. I seem to be inside you there a little bit. Hello, Shadowheart.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
As was I. We're talking about a relationship.
Of course.
Of course. May I have a
Just
kiss?
the one?
Just the one.
Gale wants to talk.
I wonder what about. How are you?
Not sure what to feel. My parents
Yeah,
are
we'll find that
alive.
one. Alright, let's go see what Gale wants. What does Gale want? I love that I cannot go there. Are you unmapping? Like, not unmapping. Are you mapping the thing?
Here's some of it.
Big time. Big time. You are in conversation
Yes,
with Will.
but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
What would you sacrifice, Cavius?
I'm gonna give up my soul,
It
that's
is.
right.
And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
No.
A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Don't let him.
In the
wasn't gonna let
lonely
'em.
shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle
I've
a
just
lofty
there's a
totem.
oh right yeah because
Atop
it's
each totem,
Liz
a
isn't it? She
dragon's
says the
head
fucking
is
illithid
carved,
head.
and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm.
Kill the religion.
As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
But she doesn't care.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
25 cultists on your own.
I had Mizura at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her.
What about your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did.
It was brave.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. I understand. My favorite subject.
Oh.
This was inevitable.
Boom.
I'm dancing with Will before a kiss.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Very charitable.
Resentment is a poison on one's heart. The only way to avoid damage is to pour it out.
You miss him.
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Yeah,
Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
And that is that conversation.
You
have to keep going.
All the way down here? I'm ready to. Yeah. There's damn Ellen. Where's Isabel? Does she not come with us?
good question.
What's in here? Just Withers. Hi, Withers. Tom, a bucket. This
Dear
is a
God.
There's more.
No.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
This is a bucket.
No.
That's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny. Oh, we got a Gale
Need a
with
quick
a
word.
quick word. Hello, Gale.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
You seem to be in a good mood. I thought you maybe were subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is the crown so button all of a sudden? What do you suggest? So you're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing. You think I'd just forget about that? Back up a little.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would the Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look? So you just want to go shopping? Let's just get to Baldur's Gate first of all. Sounds like an excellent idea. No, Gale. No, Gale. Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
You know what else holds water?
The bucket.
Dear God. I thought, who came up with that? It's so stupid, simple.
As Team Fortress 2 animated short.
Yeah, I know. I have seen. What are you doing? Are you speaking to someone? You just there you are.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold.
She does.
Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Someone's forehead. What? What?
Shadowheart's new haircut.
Yeah, no, but like forehead, like.
Changed her bangs.
I like how they don't change the actual like character image though. It's still classic Shadowheart. Where is she anyway? She's still up on the thing.
There's no time to waste.
She's there. Yeah, I know. I just want to
My heart.
do the hair. She was watching something.
Good.
Yeah.
I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
I only came over to hear you say that. And then bedtime. Are you selecting the food? Yes. It's just you.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon
Cutscene is
you.
why.
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen.
Except us.
It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest,
And you really are
orchestrated
restless.
by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions?
And how many nat 20s you gonna roll to do
Or
that?
will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I like how you just communicate with the narrator.
I wanted to be free from a parasite. I'll do what is necessary to make that happen.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
You fucking obviously.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join!
Ah yes, the git attack.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Right, do we fight them or do we rush to the portal?
Just rush the portal.
Aww. Right, let's have a look. Greedy! Bitch.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Well, I guess, yeah, that was it. You really did rush the ball.
Yeah.
No XP, nothing, just straight to the ball.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
How do you know? How the fuck do you know?
Well, I would assume based on the massive cracks and stuff.
That could be how it always looks. That could be its aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just judge something based on just instantly seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, obviously, it's not going to hold together much longer. We're all just punching it. Oh. Voldemort did that thing and like just twisted his hand a little bit, did a bit more damage on it. Like, you know, that's high fluorescence, the shields around Hogwarts. Oh, that's a lot of initiatives.
Help me. I'm under attack.
He's under attack.
These things have stayed interesting.
Jesus. Fucking hell. Alright, I went through and changed the camera settings so that my camera won't jump around and I won't accidentally misclick stuff anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It should jump to, I don't know, it just jumped there, so now I'm concerned that it might not.
Life comes easy these days.
Whatever, never mind. Yikes. Well, I saved my concentration though.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah, I know.
I need you now.
Whee!
It's not over. Come to the
Yeah,
skull.
on the way. Chill the fuck out. Oh, you got that first. So Tom, have you ever saved the guy?
Obvious, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do that, or do you want to?
Do you want to be a mind flayer?
Oh, so doing that turns you into being a mind flayer.
It's either you be a mind flayer or he be a mind flayer. And like him being a mind flayer is like objectively worse for the wider, you know, Forgotten Realms lore stuff.
Ah, right. Is there another way he like helps us willingly?
No, well, someone has to be a mind flayer to beat the Elder Brain. And if you're free Orpheus, the Emperor decides to fuck off because it's dumb.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
I would still love to wear that armor. It looks cool as fuck.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Okay.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My force is awakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
Protector.
Together, we can turn the tide.
I have to recast this. Why Shadowheart was at the fucking end of initiative, man? Damn. Well. Oh, what's the damage? But oh,
it's a D6 of damage on the sand toss.
Got to concentrate.
Deal.
Even outside, like Shadowheart being where she is out is inside combats. That motherfucker.
Please no. I'm gonna explode now, aren't I?
Are you?
Hang on, give it a sec. Ow. I didn't do anything.
I was gonna say, what did that even do? Just fuck off. I'm going to explode now, it does nothing. Yep, we're at Shadowheart, billion mile away.
It's a deck save. That makes sense.
Oh, that's a lot of movement. Main action.
Heading there.
Meow. Right, who have I got Hunter's Mark on? Him, right.
Blended. Tee.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, fair enough.
Breathe deep and move.
Rawr.
Lightning.
Alright. Is this gonna work?
Yes.
Hey.
500 XP. We love that. We love that. If only it was 56,222 damage.
Oh, I can sneak attack you. Hee
been dominated. Levitating. I will get there, don't worry. Bonus action dash.
Onward.
I get Spirit Guardian. And then Guiding Bolt. No. Sacred Flame, because Sacred Flame works now. Sacred Flame. Or it doesn't, you know, it's one of those things. Did I did, right, recast onto you. And now attack you with a... You know what would help? He has been silenced. Did you just yeet the guy?
No, I'm eating a thing to a guy.
Ah, right. It was just on the corner of my screen. I didn't quite see what you threw. Bro, I silenced him. How does he? How was he able to do that?
Because it's monk stuff, not spells.
Boo.
I must regain control of the flanking prince.
Well, he did.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Chill out, Shadowheart. I'm going to need a name this time. Thank you for saving me. I always suspect you were you were in the prison all this time. Why did you deceive me? I prefer the other version of you. Tell me everything.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was.
Oh, wow.
My needs were sated.
I
was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony. You have to eat criminals' brains? So you're going to tell me what this battle was about. How did you end up in here? Becca Yankee in this here. Who is it? So are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too? Why did all this refuse to Blackith? How did Gortash and the other chosen find out about the astral prison?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to
Okay,
answer.
that's very loud.
That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith.
Ow.
She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
That's fucking cool. Yeah, that was a jump scare, you're right. So could we kill Orpheus and seize his power? What happens if we free Orpheus? Why did Orpheus refuse to wear black?
I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Ah, see, that's the lights going because of the clip, you know. Why did we free him? What could we kill Orpheus and seize power? If you want, feel free. Could we kill Orpheus and seize power? Yeah, sure.
There may come a time when that is necessary, but there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great.
I agree.
The moment his protection is gone, he would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Flaws in its design.
We're alike in other ways too. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind player. I'm nothing like you. I'm no Lithid, and never will be. The more I talk to you.
I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Why do you say that? I don't like what you're implying. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent lithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible.
How do I get it right? Is anyone in the party doing this? I'm not.
But only partial.
I will.
You will retain most
Right.
of your current form. And you
How
will
do I get it
see
so it's
that the
you who's
benefits
doing this?
outweigh
You'll
any
have to
perceived
resist
loss.
the astral touch type, well then you give it to me.
Right. So I do it. I like to evolve.
No, you go, no way.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind, look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Lovely. Alright, so we got the tadpole.
9.
Yep. I was gonna say there's still one enemy here. Yeah, it's the dude in the thing. And that's the portal out.
Wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Detect thoughts. It just do fair
Coldness
enough.
seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's
Yeah,
essence
just went in.
courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex.
If one of you weren't studying
of a
Shadow doing
joint
this, you
or
are just
muscle.
dark.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Nah, I'll pass. Unless the adult scenes with Shadowheart are improved with them, but like I don't know. Just I've never. Well, I've seen you have the scenes.
Ew.
The one with Gale was very interesting. Intellect of our sort of potion shit. Potions and shit. Yeah, all my tutorials are on now. Why would you just do
The orb hums with cerebral magic. Permeable, but impenetrable.
Where are you?
Within
Did you
it,
go up the
the
height?
Yankee prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Oh wow, we got 5 tadpoles to use. Where did the one guy go? Where'd the guy go that was there?
I have no idea.
Ooh, Greater Haven. I'm assuming you're going to use those tadpoles.
No, yeah.
Just gonna watch them go from 5 to none, if you can even 5 to none. Oh, there's 4. 3. 2. 1. None. Now where'd the Emperor go? Oh, he's just chilling. What's up, my dude? Oh, his bed. Scroll of Circle of Death. Another dead gets over here. Healing potion, remedial potion. I don't know what a remedial potion is. Scroll of Cloud of Daggers. Oh, Tom's viciously mocking. For a second, it sounded like you said for the Republic. Battlefront 3. Anyway. You good there?
Yeah.
Alright, through the portal. Yes, yes.
Oh.
And we are back here. And they're all just dead because, you know, that's just how it is.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day, yeah. You didn't even get your sleep. Hello, Shadowheart. Not yet. One sec.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've
Oh yeah,
had
she
it.
wasn't there. No, wait.
Sounds
We
like
weren't with
utter
Cringe, were we?
madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes.
We went in the
more
prism.
I learn, the less I
Yeah.
understand just
She
why
was there.
I was sent to retrieve that
Yeah.
thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Good
But
on
I
you.
digress. Did you want something?
Did I want something? I wanted to talk about our
Of course.
relationship. Yes.
I suppose you've earned it.
Turn to other matters. Alright, I'm ready to sleep. Are you ready to sleep? Yes.
Yep.
Yep, that is a rest. Lovely.
By Balduran's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time.
Yes.
2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents.
Yes.
3, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice.
Ding, 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 ding.
Did I miss anything?
No, you didn't.
I think you've got the broad strokes.
Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction?
What is
I
it?
can't pretend I have the answer.
With the narrator.
But I know the Illithid's right about one thing.
He's
It holds
talking
our
about
fates in
the
its
Emperor
talons
who's been
until the
withholding
Absolute
information
falls.
and like.
There's no
us.
getting rid of
Okay,
it.
so he's not actually breaking the fourth wall there.
No.
Even though you were clearly conversing with that in your sleep. Well, as you were trying to rest. Where's the frog? Oh, the frog's just chilling over there with the spider. I see. They're just chilling like a mile away. Okay. What? How do we leave? Oh, leave camp. Go. Ready to leave camp?
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, loading screen rather. Bit both, isn't it? Is it both or is it just like loading and then wandering?
Yeah, it's just loading.
Yeah. Could not remember. I have a message on what message? It's a message that just says hi. Okay.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Indeed we must. Okie dokie.
Another step.
Do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Robes moss. Backpack, backpack. What's in the bag? Ooh, healing potion. Healing potion is very important. You missed the one backpack that was this one.
Let's see.
Yeah. Waypoint discovered. Oh yeah, speak with Animal.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Ranger, tell me where she went, little one. I was backtracking
She
it down.
went looking for herbs. That's what she said.
Herbs.
Said it was for the spots. She had them all in her hands and face. She said she wouldn't be gone long. But that was a whole 10 days ago.
The herbs you know for salving sores would take effect immediately. It seems unlikely this child's mother will return.
Sounds like your mom's probably dead. I don't know where your mum is, but here, take a few coin. Here, I have some rations to spare. Eat up, child. I think your mum will be gone for a while. Maybe best to find somewhere safe to say. Yeah, it's a few coin.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin.
Exactly.
I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
If you find your mum. Speak with Aminals. Summon. I already have the summon. I don't need to resummon.
Very well.
Grub. Hi, Grub.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Yenna spoke to me. Okay. Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
You know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pay you?
Please don't.
Leave.
Here.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm going around the outside, There's a lot of things over here. Oh, Tom's in Conwell. What's in Conwell?
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
Since when did Volo have a copycat? He's such a Volo.
No.
Imagine if one of the options. It'd be so funny if one of the options was Volo. Is that you? You did. You intimidated them.
Fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
Needs of the many.
Better not be cursed.
Sinny. Ooh, greater portion of healing. Hide. Yoink.
Best get in and out.
Alright, I get it.
Nearly there now. You see the city up on the hill.
It's pure extortion.
Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words?
Do you think I was born yesterday, bitch? Of course I know guild rates. Best fucking thief in this city.
Add bonus.
No. Can't risk the charming with coming back to bite me.
Sharp little creature, aren't you? All right then, half.
Let's be on my way.
Just cuts you off. It's
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I would
it's a quake. That's the word.
Let's see. What's that?
Survival thingy. What did I see? I saw something. I saw something with this. Ah, there it is. Dirt mound. Dig it. Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Oh, you're in conversation again. Hello?
Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear.
How the hell did you pronounce that?
By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
I have no idea. What are you selling?
How is this journey?
Yep.
What's in the box? I'm gonna do gold, gold of global invulnerability, which could be useful.
Another armor.
Survival. Hello, strange ox. What's in the box? Oh, we got some gold, we got a stinking cloud and a cloud kill. Hello, ox.
No, incapable.
Incapable of what? That's exactly what I said. I remember you from the Druid's Grove. You ready to reveal your secrets yet? You said that twice now. I demand an explanation. I kind of want to say what exactly I said. But no, I'm going to go with Druid's Grove.
Not for you to know.
Persuasion. Nature? No. Perception or persuasion? Perception gives me a +3 and a +4. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. Oh, come on. You've piqued my curiosity. Perception. Yeah. I haven't... Dragon Flame Red. Scuffed Metal. Or... the Hair Blue. I don't want to do the Dragon Flame Red. Add a bonus guidance. Roll! 18. I made it. Let's go.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Bodies.
I can finally sell the fucking brain in jars.
You do what with the brain in jars?
I can sell them because we don't need them anymore.
Fair enough. If there's any in my inventory, feel free then. Those are the least well-fine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really? Yes, thank you. The hell was that? How does an ox like yourself have such horrifying thoughts? Yes, thank you.
You're so very welcome. Now, you must have better things to do than hang around in a stable, surely.
Nah, not really.
I hate to be rude, but this stall is taken. I fear you won't like what happens if you don't leave now.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now. Is that a threat? Fine, I'll go.
Actually, before we part ways, I wonder if I could appeal to you for a little favor.
A little favor,
I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
I suppose so. What form will you take? Maybe some kind of soul. Maybe some kind of soul, but not me. Not until you tell me exactly what you are. 1 or 2, Tom. 1 or 2.
1.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
I assure you I do. Tell me what you really are. I'll strike it down myself. Fine, I'll help you. Let us leave it at that. Then go your way, and I'll go mine. Do I want to find out, or just help him?
Let's help him.
Ooh, this day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack.
Apple?
Just until we are inside the city walls.
Bruh, become a wheel of cheese.
Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Where's the religion check? Cyric should have stingy the religion check, right? Maybe not. Well, I got a carrot. Do I now just have an apple? Where the fuck is it? Hello? Where the fuck is it at? I need to put some bags. Right, this is my cell stuff. So in the cell stuff, I am putting the onyx ring. And consent letter needs to go in the paper one? Which is the paper one? That's the scrolls. I need to put scrolls in here. Scroll. I already have one out on top of that one. I have scroll of clouded daggers, but it doesn't have a color. Does that mean it's a basic one? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Right, where's the potions bag? That's the head bag. That's that one, wasn't there? Oh, there's more scrolls. I just realized. Scrolls. That's where the fuck did the scrolls go? Did I just plug the scroll? No, it's there. Scrolls. Green. Blank. Green. I have one person. Yep. Is that all of them? Sell. These want to sell. Sell. Oops. Ah, I put it in the wrong bag somehow. You there. Arrows goes into the not the camp supply pack. That's food. That's the arrows. Arrow. I already have one of them. Many. Dude, that's the area of arrow of many. Ooh, of many tags. Brow beaten circlet. Is that no, that's not Shadow Heart, is it? Move that there. This is a cell thing on the cell bag. Oh, that is the cell bag. Dumb. Golden chalice, that's a cell bag. Oh, these should be up here. Lol. And the potions one must be this one. No? Where the fuck is my potions back? There it is. Yeah. Worm toxin. Back skin. Do I have a back skin one? No, I do not. Do I have a diluted sharpness? I do not. What's the mind reading? I definitely. Silver goblet. That is the one that's selling bag. Maybe I should readjust it. Metal sound. So many metal sounds. That's one. Ring. I don't know why I'm organizing this cell bag. I've got a trapper sound kit on me as well. Remedial portion. No, don't know how long. Does not look like. Yes, I do know. But that one, that one, that one, that one. Trapper sound kit. Where the fuck is that apple? He said he's gonna become an apple. Is he just on the? Oh, strange apple. It's on the floor. I just walk off without it. It'd be so funny. Pick up. I just realized I could just like, what happens if you try and kill the apple? just attack. Just attack the apple. I'm not gonna do it. I feel like I could be very, very dangerous. What conversation are you in?
I'm entering the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
No.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No
You were
circus for
saying?
you.
You were saying?
I've actually just been hired. I juggle knives. Got a plus 16 to this.
Yeah,
There we go.
30. Yeah, 30.
I hope you're good. The red cap's got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Ooh. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Circus time.
Right oil for any situation. I'm inspired.
Oh.
Level up. Half of us got level up. Half of us didn't.
Yep.
Well, isn't that a bit? Cleric level up. Level 10. Let's go. 66 to 73. Give me a cantrip. Let's see. Blade Ward. Taking half damage from the bludgeoning, facing, slashing attacks. Bursting Sinew. 2 to 20 damage. Explode the corpse. Oh, that's the one the Fringe did. Light. Reduce flame. Thaumaturgy. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. I'll do Bursting Sinew because we could.
Still alive, so that's progress. Can't slow down.
In convo.
Approach! Ugly one!
Oh, here we go.
You are very loud.
Yes! Behold!
Become a wheel of cheese. Become a wheel of cheese. Become a wheel of cheese.
To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't.
All right.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
I may or may not have stolen his cheating ring.
You got the jackpot.
Possible.
How is that impossible?
You thief! You cheated!
How's it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, muley card!
And off I go.
What was the jackpot? Where are you?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Wait a sec. I'm not there yet. Ah, okay. Where on the map is this? Hang on. Map. Alright, yeah. You are very southwest from.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
I'm in
Explain
Jurassic
yourself.
Park.
Give me a moment. Shadowheart's just been. I just want to see what's in mind. Nothing in business. I was looking no, nothing in business.
Funny enough for me to take you to Manip Nesta, I think. Come on.
I didn't know. Get out. I wanted to see what you would do.
What the hell's you doing in here?
Deception. I'll be honest with you. I'm hot on the trail of my client's prize pig Lulubelle. Lulabelle. Excuse me. What's inside the barn?
This is a barn, not a museum. Now get gone.
Shadowheart got taken somewhere, and they're fucking. All right, whatever. All right, let's go witness Jurassic Park, shall we? Hiding successful. What are you hiding from?
Velociraptors.
Oh yeah, the Velociraptors. I wondered how they were in the game somehow. Can you not tame them and have them with you or something? Or is that just not a thing?
No.
Damn, he's not Chris Pratt. Where are the raptors?
There's one there.
Oh, I can't see them because you're in thingy mode to me. I'm not actually watching you. I'm watching silhouette you. Rather ghost you or whatever. I'm too far away basically. So what was the prize?
Going to Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Yep, this is the prize.
Fair enough. Is it the prize that you wanted?
Yes, actually, because I think you can get a cool spear here. I think.
Oh. He thinks he does not move. Ooh, cover shot.
The arcane knowledge of the elders told me so.
Oh, fist rolling.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't.
I don't know, I quite like barns. I'm just curious about what's inside. I was merely taking a stroll and happened to wonder why. Someone got outside there, so I was just having a stroll.
Yeah, I bet. Shoot.
I was just having a stroll. Yo, bruh. Bored breath is asleep. Ah! I found Dennis and Zoru and Bex. Hello.
We made it through hell. Twice.
Yeah.
I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Good for you. How's that?
So many since
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Zoru?
What do you make of these protesters?
I think they're grabbing the wrong end of the wrath. Reactions like that are inevitable. People are afraid. They may have a point. The city can't handle all these refugees. Reactions like that are inevitable.
Ah, a philosopher. Who could have thought? Name's Zoru. I've heard about you. You're the one that helped us with the goblins. You know, most of us didn't make it, right? Zevlor failed us.
At least you made it. How are you on that?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Can't even fucking explain Devlor. Fucking kind of sorry. Umi. Hello, Umi.
I've heard Althea made her way into this.
They got me signed up to learn
Apparently
to make
Althea made her way
cults,
into the city.
which is dumb. I'd
Yep.
rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
No, we need to get into the city. Can't leave Grunch behind though.
Crunch. Oh, crunch.
Ah! Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Medicine. Let me take a look at that wound.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
Yeah, there is, obviously. I know you.
Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble.
Gregory Bright, not so bright, of course.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
What about you, Neil's Bright?
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
What about Tinker? Way too fast.
Heads will roll for this.
Good song.
This transgression, this injustice.
Aww. I know, the way they treat refugees around here is horrible. What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
Now, this is a story all about how
a perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue ranting. I'm guessing they didn't let you in. What's your business? I don't really care. Bye. Let's continue.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
I see. I like how it's just a random refugee walking around with no name.
What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls for you.
You're right.
So what's your travels been doing?
Picking up gold. I did a bunch of playing in the circus.
Some dead chickens up here.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move
Egg.
quicker than us.
Hello, Slimy.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Ready?
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
And
I'm gonna talk to Shadow Whiskers.
I found these apples first.
No interesting conversation there. Chickens. Egg.
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Some balsam. Well. Balsam. Can I get to that balsam? Dig. Can you dig it?
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Intimidation.
Show me what? Come on, your secret is safe with me.
Well, you made it with a dirty 20.
Look. See. Incredible.
Yeah.
They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie.
What is a lie?
Every one of you is vicious.
Not all of us.
Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
When do you plan on killing everyone?
Soon. Just soon.
Sure thing, Pussycat, later.
Wow! just that's how you leave it, eh? How you talk to animals?
Potion of animal speaking.
But yeah, no, this is...
Crimson.
Jump. How do I get to that boss? I don't know. No. Oh well.
Dinosaur.
There's a lot of things going here. Hello.
As long as we stand together,
Dirt cam.
we can never be truly broken.
Stop. Level up. Woo! You did not get level up.
Oh, God, no.
85 to 95. 94. I've got actions. Hide in plain sight. Camouflage yourself with your environment to become invisible, and gain a +10 bonus to stealth checks as long as you stand still. Gained a passive, favored enemy. Gained a passive, natural explorer, and reverse spell. Favored enemy. Okay. You start to hunt enemies of a holy or druidic order. You get proficiency in religion if you cast a sacred flame. You have a history of battling spellcasters. You get proficiency in Arcana and +2 strike. Or you specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You get proficiency in Arcana and can cast Protection from Evil. Sacred Flame, thanks. Natural Explorer. Urban Tracker, an expert in navigating the wild within the city. You will fight the hand. Yeah, you're already good at that. I don't really need that one. For the poison. You gain resistance to poison, you gain resistance to cold. Poison makes more sense, I think, going into what we're about to do.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn. They need to be wiped out.
We shed tears.
Gandrel. Hello, Gandrel.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. You recognize the words. Gur funeral rites. To hear them is rare. The Gur monster hunters are as formidable as they are secretive.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day.
Stranger. I pledge your dead my respect. Your quarry must have been...
I see you studied our tongue, friend. You're quite correct. We underestimated an enemy.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Valdisk Ablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Did they save whoever was out to rescue?
They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this.
Forgive me, I'm Araga. I'm sorry for your loss. Well, here I am. What are you going to do about it? Forgive me, I'm Araga.
The Slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times.
These travels fast, man. Yes, I killed Ketheric. And? What's Ketheric to you? I'm just a traveler. I've never heard of this Ketheric. Let alone killed. And? What's Ketheric to you?
The head of the shadow-cursed warlord is an impressive trophy. I am wondering if I could tempt you with another.
Oh, yeah. Perhaps. Would you have a mind? I already hunted him once, so... Yeah, perhaps would you have a mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one. Our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves.
I finally get
I have
level
never
up.
seen
Nice.
a vampire's lair so
15.
heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
I'll do whatever I can. How am I meant to get in if it's pistol guard and if it's too late? I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
My first thought to what she just replied to me was, may the fourth be with you. Don't know why.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
When I, oh no, well, it won't be. I was gonna say, when I walk near people and it does that, Does the like the glow around them? Would that be big? But it's not. The loot. There's a household prayer. There's an abandoned locket. Let's read the prayer. And I hand it to like Seluna to guide. Tell him war to judge and passage provide. I see. What is the abandoned locket? Is it just that? Yep, just that. The ball, child's drawing. Let's look at the child's drawing. I found. Hell.
Nothing less will do.
Down here we go. Dead chickens, a backpack. Oh, we got a quake.
What's going on? It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
There is a hand drum and a toy block. Fair enough. Reflections of... Ooh, book. What we got? Where else is there to wonder? Oh, it's a circus poster. Interesting. I wonder if there's a circus nearby. Did you just roll something? Harry's performed this. Okay. Harry is doing some more performances. Yeah.
They can also affect a +7 plus advantage with the performance.
Mm-hmm.
Go fail.
Off here. I'm not sure what.
Bitch. Let me put my proper thing on. Helmet, which is the one which does the intelligence? That one. How did you not perceive it?
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
What's through here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Or not. Oh no, yeah, there's a Sylvanas' blessing really does just be doing
The
things.
boss is expecting you.
Oh, hello.
Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
The boss is expecting me. There's a lot around here. Yes. No. You say the boss is expecting me. Where the hell is he? Is he never away?
Here we go.
Not a clue what I did. Hello, Wilburn.
Something's on my mind.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Dang. I'm with you. Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own to take him down. I'm with you.
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Here, Wilburn, we head out. Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash. Why put the blame on the Gondians? Perhaps the Gondians were affected by the tadpole. 2 or 4. You're not in the conversation, are you?
No, I wasn't.
Personally, I put a little bit on Gortash, or perhaps the Gondians were infected with a tadpole.
More blame on Gortash.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented this.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something.
They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat.
Oh,
In
plan.
this case,
It's a
the
goal.
foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility. And boom. Problem solved.
Wulbrin, please.
Hello, Barkus.
This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking.
Barkus has a point. It sounds like mass murder. I'm not the foundry. Give me the bomb. The Gondians were the victims, not the peasants.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I think this is the enemy, not the Gondians. I'll find another way. I'm convinced. Give me the bomb and take out the foundry. I'll make contact with the Gondians. Maybe they'll see reason. I'm convinced. Give me the bomb.
I knew you were the practical sort.
Gotta have
That's why we
fruits.
get along.
Nice.
The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
I'm now encumbered. How would you like to take the room out of the bomb? I'm gonna trade with Barkus.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become?
I know, right? Fanatic with no thought for innocent life. The Gondians must be stopped. They work for the absolute. I think there's more to this than meets the eye. Yeah.
You'll hear no argument on that score. But using rune powder on the Gondians? They are inventors, just like us. Persnickety and self-important, too. But we all have our moments. Something is wrong. Very wrong.
Agreed.
Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think?
Obviously. They have to die, Barkus. I think we'll like to know you're undermining him. Alright, I'll speak to them.
That's all I ask.
They have to die,
Questions
Barkus.
first, violence later.
Yeah.
And only if absolutely necessary.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that big robot thing that we're gonna fight, you know, it's just Vikings of root. I wonder if that's Barkus root or just some other root. Ooh. Oh, look at those silver ingots, bro. I could get so much money from that. Silver, bro. I cannot steal those. Anyway, let's do some trading. Ah, yes, this person's name is Table. Table. I did see the interaction thing. Excuse me. Wait. There. Philomene.
Now you've spoken to the big man. Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side.
When did we
Glad
meet
we both
Philomene?
made it out of Grimforge alive. And that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point.
When the fuck did we meet Philomene? Oh, she was at the Grim Forge. Yeah, she was. Yeah. I could defuse the situation. Yeah, you didn't make it easy. Owen told me about the plan for the rune powder. You had a lover back in the Grim Forge, didn't you? How's she?
Larida. She was a bit surprised to find out I wasn't dead, to put it mildly. Then angry. I made it clear there was nothing between us, and after a while she finally got the message. Now we can both focus on what's actually important. Taking out the Gondians.
Damn, they've all just got
I overheard you're going to be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then.
Oh, is she the one who was fucking
put his trust in you for nothing.
bringing the rune powder?
Yep.
Ah. I found a wooden bucket. Why? None of these are just letting me trade. Can I trade with you,
Back
bitch?
again. You stick around like smoke powder stink. Make yourself useful or make yourself scarce.
I want to trade. Oh my god, you have a trade symbol on your head, you fucking bitch. Okay, what about you? I'm not even gonna try and say that.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Can I just not trade with any of you? Do you have anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
I will be quick. I have all my things in a bag. That's not the right bag. In a bag. That's the bag. Right. So we want to do that one, 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 that one. Both of them. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And balance. Huh. He has Thunder Palm Strikers. Ooh, Thunderwave gloves. Useful for anyone?
I don't think so, because that's all like unarmed, isn't it?
Yes. No, yeah, it does. No, you get the spell Thunderwave, but you can also do 1 to 4 thunder damage in unarmed.
No.
No. Okay. Flash Blinder. Blind a target if it's a steel watcher, it is stunned and offers a negative 1d6 penalty to attack rolls. Yes, no?
No, I'm good.
What about some Alchemist Fire?
No.
No?
I got everything I need.
Arrow of Beast Sling, Arrow of Construction Sling, Arrow of Darkness, Arrow of Elemental Sling, Arrow of Fiend Sling, Ice, Ilmater, Lightning, many targets, Roaring Thunder, Halving, Transposition, Bolt of Remove Curse, Smoke Powder Arrows. Ooh, tempting. I shall take. Balance offer. Okay, that is Tom, you didn't sell all the brands. I still have a brand.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Balance offer. The brand's only 1 gold. Do I want any of these? Yeah, arrow ices. These. And stuff out. What we got? Fingers. Gnomes are granted +2 dexterity. Halflings and dwarves get +1 dexterity. Martial exertion. Push past your physical limits, taking 6 to 36 piercing damage. Gain an additional attack and double your movement speed this turn. Once for short rest. Damn. Martial exertion goes out. Well, we got them, we got that. This guy's just casually got some horseradish. Why not? We got a good berry. Yeah. Good. The Blue Knight Robe. Anything in here I want to sell. I don't need the moon lanterns. I can't get rid of the moon lanterns. They're just in my inventory now.
Damn.
Huh. Oh, look, the Astral Touch tadpole. It's now in my inventory. When did you give me that?
I never took it out your inventory, I just used it from your inventory.
Oh, but like you absorbed the fucking thing.
Yeah, multiple people can do that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. The graceful cloth. No, it's. I think we should find them. Butter. Very much.
Now let me get back to it.
Yeah, we'll do. Just Yo. Hey, yeah, shush.
Let's get going.
How are you so low to hell? What the hell have you been doing?
I got into a fight. Don't worry about it.
With?
Some thugs.
What's down here? Oh, I think I know what's down here.
Let's move.
There's gotta be something over here. There's nowhere. It's just a dead end. Is it really just a dead end?
It might be.
Boo. It's a full-on path. It doesn't seem like it would be a dead end. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, there's a dead refugee here.
Nice.
Oh, I think I know who it is. Wait, is that a male or a female? I can't tell. It looks like a male in the picture. But I was thinking it might have been that one kid's parent. But I don't know. Ooh, big. Arrow of lightning, some gold, arrow of gold. An arrow of telekinesis. No, it's a scroll. Fish. Backpack. Right. Can I interact with? Hello. There it is. We got some gold. We got a. Yep. Oh, that's all that down there. What we got now? Interesting. Breaking the established. What? Backing the established players. What the fuck? What are you doing? Because obviously I didn't do it. Thieves tools. Healing.
Helping the guild. Don't worry about it.
Okay, won't worry about it. Hate to get these up on my bar. Go away. Come on, get up my bar. Hey, yeah. Wait. I don't know we're good. That worried me a little bit. That was like, did I just lose an entire thing in my nose? This way, this one, that one, cultivation, versus fire resistance, I don't know. That way, yep. Probably put these in the right places. Okay, so this was a selling thing. Traveler's Toolkit, that's a Tom thing. Arrows go into my bag. Rolls and potions. Potions is, yeah. I should put them in the bags. It's the whole handful to just trim them. No fucking one of the most in is the scrolls. I know that. Telekinesis. That's 2 telekinesis. Speak with dead. That's now 5 speak with deads. Ooh, look at you with your 665 gold. And 2 tadpoles. Ooh, I see footprints. Blade footprints. Boulder. Let's move this boulder gate. You see what I did there? Why can't I move that one? Bitch, get moved. Bitch, keep getting moved. Shadowheart, you're in the way.
No time to dally.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The big rock is a pain in the ass. Can I go in now? Yes, I can. Come on.
Time to press ahead.
Ah! Tom, I found the underground bit where you find the part of the clown. The dead clown. Hiding.
Why does Dolor
Oh, never mind. The brace. Horse. And disadvantage. Shut up. Don't disadvantage me. Bro's just gearing up, you know. Dashing. Hello. Oh, that's a good point. Shadowheart isn't even in there. Oh, now she is. Never mind. Shadowheart isn't even in there. Ah, never mind. Jump. Hello. Right, also, hello. Yep.
Got to keep fighting.
There we go. Sticker flame. This bitch. Get ready if normed. So, 1 damage. This creature possibly impose disadvantage in this. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Yeah, so I need to get back up here. Oh no, I could just hit from this angle. Make the camera look like not to be fucked. I also need to lock my energy before things go fucking listen. Yep. Good. Yeah, there goes my frog. Which is fine. Aww, you broke my concentration, you twat. Oh, hi, Karlach. Shield blow. Bonk. Shadow's not useful, there's no one grouped up. Well, yeah, it's down here. But that's gonna hit. It isn't if I do that. Lovely. I don't think I like this map being locked in off. Where's the map thing? Where is the north-facing map? There we go. Now the map rotates with so that Obligatories.
Have I turned off Call a Week or something? No. Hope you're dead.
Bitch? Bitch? How did she die? Where did she go?
Into a chasm.
Ah, chasms. Missed? Really? Bitch.
Beautiful. Terrifying.
Yeah. You've been in charge of doing the restorations. I don't know how old scrolls are. Revive a fire. She can't revive a fire herself. She did. Hello.
Can't last much longer.
Okay. Oathbreaker Lightning Boots. Oh yeah, there's a hole over here. Where's the hole? Hello, hole. What's in the hole? Steelmaker. Okay. That's an interesting weapon. 10 to 19 damage.
Is this some kind of display?
It's not as good as what I've got, is it? Except it does hold person. So does that make it better?
Not necessarily.
It's a dagger, not a rapier. I'll keep it.
Dagger's only D4.
Yeah, I know. It's the damage is less, but the whole person could have been better, possibly. Is what I was thinking. Have you looted all these already?
Resume.
I'm assuming you've already activated the quest line for this, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lever. Pull the lever. Actually, turn on the light first. Pull the lever. Bricks. Ooh, there's a water sack here. There's always a back door. But you're welcome to the inspiration. Rites of passing. Another book. Random quartz stuff on the floor. Turn on them.
Seems simple enough.
Hand drums. Loot. Sheet music. What's on the sheet music? Does it actually just show some music? Nope. God forbid it would show the sheet music. What are you doing? What are you yanking?
That's mine.
Broom. What? I'm assuming you can use a broom as a weapon. What did you find?
I found a trap display case, don't worry about it.
Scrolls and shit. Rolls of books. Ooh, Dimension Door, Fog Cloud, Featherfall. Miracles of the Outer City. Roll of Arcane Lock.
More for me.
Roll to dominate person. Fucking hell. Teachings of the Sky. Roll of dominate person sounds very would be said. And then the pile of books on the floor. What's over this way? The pouch. What's in the pouch? Anyone for some spoiled treacle
Here
tar?
lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR. The amulet spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
What about it?
Something amulet questline, something.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, this guy.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas. And
Oh.
yet thy shell will rise. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
No. I kind of ponder what, you know, the monk's affliction. Okay, sure, we'll do that. The guidance. Nat 20. Never mind, that's a nat 1. How am I supposed to fucking tell? This dice is, fuck's sake. I thought that was a nat 20. It's the other symbol. You dice. I thought that was a nat 20. I was just like, yeah. Never mind. Oh, fuck you. One more go. Didn't I just get a 9? Oh, it's even worse.
This time guidance did less.
Okay. I'll do.
There you go.
Bitch.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Bring you peace, I'll bear the madness. God, no, I don't want to inherit a curse. What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
God's no. Shadowheart approves. Nice.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I wasn't ready for this because Shadowheart is not Shadowheart ain't got health. Shadowheart approves. Bitch, you are what health? I approve of this fight. I am on 1 health. Oh god. Bonk. Ah yes, he is. There we go. I was gonna say that's his phone part.
Oops, I forgot that does that.
Oh come on! I was gonna use fucking Spirit Guardians. Fuck no, I can't. Whatever.
Okay, get back off.
Can't use it on my turn though, can I?
Can't use what?
Spirit Guardian. Down, general tutorial, yeah, no. Sacred Flame. 109, 111. 111. 7. Let's do this. Me to poison. What? No. Right, mass healing word. 3, 4, 5.
3.
3. Bonk. What's something's missing from my. I don't know what's missing from Shadow Hearts and Venom, but there's something missing. Or rather, the hotbar. But like, oh,
Ow.
Oh, you're down. Oh, you're down. Deliberating. Yeah, that is the monk, yeah.
Stop that.
Immune to poison. Aha! Yes. Miss me. Nice. Bitch!
Come on,
If that spider survived, I would have got you up with a bonus action, but you know, fucking whatever. Things just happen. What could you do with your bonus action?
I can kill this guy.
Yeah?
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance.
Okay.
I can't wait. I hated that to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Yeah. True.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491. Here lies Reloric Windbane. Here lies Satida. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker. Born. Here lies Satida Atana, born
That Dartmoor the
1411
Wicked.
DR, died 1485 DR.
What does DR even stand for?
No idea.
Really? I thought maybe something you actually did know.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, we didn't find any parts, have we? Or have you?
No. Dribbles his bodies all over the fucking place.
Yeah. So, hello, dude. How are you doing, brother?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
I ain't packing up your kitchen.
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
Can you think of what would kill him?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Down the stairs. Register Temple Dead Speakers. Memoir, Volume 1, Sister Clown. Editions, Volume 1. The logo. Any more readable? Yep, Prayers of Repentance. There is no doors here. It's just simply a way to watch a fire. Okay. Good to know. that you wandering around about? Yes, it is. Hello, Colin. There's a plaque here.
Infirmary. Justice endures. Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point. Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Well, Father Logan. Who are you speaking to?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing...
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
I don't think it's that simple.
Shitey little elephant.
I agree. Hello, Carries.
Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
I don't apologize. Sounds like a load of bollocks
I
anyway.
wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Alright, let's look into it.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
You're gonna hurt him?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Okay. Mr. Rose.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Alright, 12. All the human ales have been making me gassy. Too much bubble.
Aye, I can smell that.
Damn.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
Who's the priest? Indeed, I am investigating death and ask some questions.
What do you want to know?
Who do you think? How did he die? How badly wounded was he? You don't seem to be sad about his death. How badly wounded?
They cut off his hand. Sword through flesh and bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Yikes. Yeah.
We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
What's up? Order ill.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Indeed. What's portions of healing? Law, I lost some. What of that? That potion right there. I'd love to just yank it, but I can't. Wait, what did that say? For the eyes of Father Sawmill and the Overhand Temple only. That's the kitchen. Hi, kitchen.
Methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Brother Bill. Oh, Brother Bill.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
He was murdered, also heard. I heard your priest died. My condolences.
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Logan had been pickier, he still might have been alive. Feels like your god would be proud of Father Logan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Lovely.
Of exactly this. Exactly.
Novice.
The Crying One weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered.
People die every day. What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Well, why not take it into afternoon or evening?
Situation stinks.
I just casually heard your fucking thing from a million miles away. Where are you?
Where all the refugees are.
Ah.
You didn't even fight back. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Ooh, dog collar.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Well. Murdered refugee. Bitch, are you for real? God damn it. Ta-da! Can you do the job? Oh. I swear there's a little bit of luck now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Jump. Whee! Better refugee. Gold. Looking pot. Bitch! Alright, fine. Jump on your own then, bitch. Is there even a way I can get across this? I don't think I can get across this one time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. No. That's death, yeah. Jump to your death. Nope. You're the only one with flying power. I can't get across. Actually, no way. I just said that and I just realized.
Never
Do I have?
You probably have an arrow of transportation or two.
I do, but I also wonder if I have a scroll of flight. What color the fuck is flight? Is it blue? If it's blue, I don't have. Oh, I can just search. Can't. No, I can't. All right. It's an arrow of so and so. Attack. Give me an arrow of transposition. Backpack. Gold.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking, and that's not what they're gonna do. Because one of these days I'm gonna transport there with an arrow. Murdered refugee. More gold. There's a few murdered refugees here. We got a last warning. We got some gold. Got some grapes and some blue caps. Murdered refugee. Gold. Oh, it's this fucking thing. Giant rock thing in the way. You have to do... the winch. So I gotta attack the winch from here. Attack the winch.
That's curious.
Where does it lead? Can I even make the jump? Ha! No. Charaha, can you make the jump? Oh. Right. Yeah. Tom, I've opened the way. Do you know how to get to the other side of this thing?
What thing?
This thing.
You are in a subsection of sorts.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Which subsection of sorts?
The well that is like between where we were, like just outside of the infirmary place. Oh, don't hide, jump. Bitch. Jump. Death, yep. Okay. Oh, I see. Hello.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's through here? Where does this come out? Oh, that comes out where yeah, right, yeah, that is, yeah. That's what I was trying to follow the path to. I know exactly where you are. It was blocked. Well, actually, what? When I do the winch in the inside, what does it look like when it blocks? Does it just suddenly become solid, like, blocked? Give me a sec to attack it. The winch seems to be moving itself. Weird.
If not over, then through.
Hang on. Oh, I know why it was zooming itself. Right, do that, and then switch to you. It's probably gonna take too long to load. And it's just, is it blocked? No. Can you get back in?
Nope. No, I couldn't get back in even when it wasn't blocked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's still open. All right, fair enough. Oh, I guess I'm heading back out the other way then. And I do want to be where you are though, so well, I guess I will. Oh wait, no. I have that out. Oh, Shadowheart can't. What's the nearest teleport to where you are?
We only have one teleport.
We have one crossing.
Rivington.
Oh, right, yeah, Rivington. Fair enough. I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm on group from Shadowheart. The whole point was to teleport to Shadowheart. Rivington. Okay. Regroup. I gotta make one hell of a journey here. And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 miles. Just walk all the way to where I was, which is over there somewhere. Ah. Yeah, because I want to go down that hill. I want to go to the, I want to continue on my adventure that way. Perception successful. What did I perceive? What the fuck did I perceive?
Only the cave entrance.
But I've already been there.
Oh no.
Weird. Okay, back down on the beach. To the beach.
Now that you basically made it here, I need to go to bed.
Okay, as soon as I get to this part of the beach, I will,
Yeah, you can say that I've been awake since 4 a.m., not p.m.
Yeah,
I'm that tired.
Yeah, you're that tired, yeah.
Good night.
Good night. There you go. I'm gonna add one to the star. Where are we at? That. Edit 11. There we go. Right. Summon. I dial. Find familiar. We will do a The ravens are good for the blinding bird. Also the flight. But yeah, alright, so can I just speak to Shadowheart?
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
I'm assuming this is something that Tom did, because yeah, I don't remember the conversation. I know I did it one of the times. You mentioned Shah followers might be watching. You think we could use them to track down their parents? I want to talk about that one.
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
True. So you don't even know where to go. What should we be looking for? Expecting a warm reception? What should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering. Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
You want to tell about it?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, because...
Just the one?
It's a nice place for a kiss on the beach. That was a very basic ass kiss, but yeah, you know, a kiss on the beach was the goal of that one. Anyway, just whatever, it was very basic, that one. It's fine. I want ending. Ooh, no.
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
That's fine. All right. Well, anyway. The game. So we've got there's Act 1 Pachi, then we got Act 2 Pachi, and then we're gonna make a new set, and we're gonna call it 42 hours. Act 3. 42 hours though. Damn. Since when was this back anyway? I swear this didn't, but now it does. Unless there was an option that disabled didn't know it's an embryo. I don't know. Alright. Well. Outro time. Main menu. Oh man, I need to go to bed too. Although I haven't been up as long as Tom. I'll tell you how much. I'm gonna watch no, let's go. Tell me if I was in. No. Watch on. And okay, watch. Sleep record. It's after midnight. So I'll go to the app on the phone. That one. I know the build up. I have all of this to Spin, beautiful bitch, spin. I'm about to run out of time. 3 hours, 21 minutes. Not a lot of sleep then. But anyway, that's the end of the stream. And the end of this this part of the patch, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!